Well, welcome to Southern Boys Life. We're on Lake Fort. It is the Elliott tournament. I'm here with my buddy Todd Long. We got till 1 o'clock. It is 7:09. We have a slot from 16 inches to 24 that we can't keep. So we're allowed 1 over, 1 under, or 5 under, and then 1 small bass for a tournament. Wish us luck. We're gonna do a lot of talking about a lot of stuff. It rained all day yesterday on us, so we had to stop all our pre-fishing. And just sat in the hotel. We have talked to a lot of people around here. Well, I say a lot, but we talked to a gentleman who seems to catch fish on the lake. I have not yet. Todd has. He's caught 1 of them that was out of the slot, and he's caught 3 that were pretty good size. 5-pounder, 3-pounder, 4-pounder. Me personally, I have seemed to cause a lot of frustration. We have spiked some Zoom baby brush hogs and some lizards with some garlic chartreuse. And personally, I'm going to kick the day off with these are Red Crawl by Crush City. So this right here is what I'm going to toss out. I'm not going to trim the skirt yet, mostly because I'm a tightwad and it's a $20 lure. What do you think of that, Todd?
All right, Brandon, let's go at it.
I'm going to fish this not as fast as I usually fish. We had a cold snap code through. It is about 45 degrees this morning. The water is 67. We're in 10 feet of water. And just, I guess stay tuned. Let's see what we do. Hopefully it'll be an exciting day. Todd's caught everything under the sun off a chatterbait. Oh no, he caught a catfish on a spinnerbait. That's what it was. He caught a few bass off a chatterbait. He caught a big bass off of crankbait yesterday. What was that crankbait? Bluegill pattern. The Bandit. It's an older lure. We're currently in a patch of stumps. I'm going to move us to side imaging. And see what kind of So our approach today is we're going to use different things. What are you throwing? You're throwing the white with the pink, right? Yes. So he's throwing a white chatterbait with a white bug with two little pink flippers is what it looks like. I couldn't tell you what it is. So we're both on a chatterbait currently. It's 7:15, so I'm gonna probably switch up right about 8. Completely. Game plan is about every 30-45 minutes. Kind of do something different. Since we're in a tournament, when we find something that works, we'll stick with it. I haven't had any luck this week. I'm really hoping that changes today. I can tell you my next plan is going to be a football jig with a black and blue crawl. I may take the crawl off this and throw it just to make a smaller profile. With us being in these stumps, I'm real tempted to swap to just a jig. You think we need to fill the live well up?
Well, I hope we need to.
I mean, how long?
Oh, it won't take just a minute.
Okay. I meant, do you think we need to pre-fill the live well?
Oh. Yeah, I'm not that concerned about that part of it.
Okay. My Carmex is as thick as chapstick. Because it's so cold, you know. What grass is that?
Huh?
What kind of grass is that?
I'm not real sure.
I didn't see where that came from. I didn't see a boat come through, but
Yeah, I didn't know. That's what I was. Well, that's fucking real. You hear it?
yeah.
I guess I shouldn't have said that on camera.
I was just gonna say, we're gonna make this one kid friendly since you're up here, and I'll try not to. And you dropped that one, I was like, all right, this is rated NC-17 now, or PG-13 at least.
Or we cut that part out.
I'm horrible at editing, but I will darn sure try probably. That is the worst part of this, the editing. A lot of times I'll take 35 minutes and just upload a raw 35 minutes, you know? And just not rated for kids. Go ahead and click that on the YouTube. Mostly though, I like getting, 3-minute and less clips that I like to cut. Dress up a little bit. All, the catches. I try to do the cast and the catch, the cast and the catch. Put it all together in like a 3-minute reel. Upload it to TikTok. Oh, I'm hung up.
Oh no.
I'm hung up here too. Oh, crap. I knew I was dancing a fine line up there by them stumps, or coming through by these stumps.
Set up right now.
I'm gonna lift the trim on this boat motor too. That way, I think it may need more. Darn you, reel, for casting so far. Darn you, Brandon, for trying to get as close to them stumps as you can. Lake Fork, Texas. The craziest weather I've seen in a while. One day it's 75, almost 80. The next day it's cloudy and the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour. The next day it's cloudy and the wind's blowing 20 with 30 mile an hour gusts. Then it's raining. Now today it's 45. I think the high today is what, 50, 55?
Well, it's supposed to be like 70.
Oh, 70? Oh, we're going to be peeling out some of this stuff.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Who's doing me? Man, some people are so silly. Just know that I'm trying to use my words. So, one of our guys the other night uploads to Snapchat on a public story, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't have him in Snapchat, but if you have people in your contacts and they upload a public story and you have all your notifications turned on, Snapchat will let you know. They were drag racing in the parking lot.
Oh no, not in a Walmart.
Well, in an unnamed place where we work. The sad part is you know the guy that texted me yesterday that, hold on Todd. Out of nowhere I caught that one. I thought I had a bite too. At the job of the guy that texted me yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, it was a former, the guy that did it, or the guy that put it on Snapchat is he knows better. He used to be a foreman, and the only reason he's not is because he's got kind of a horrible temper. I got it. 7:30. A few minutes, I'm gonna switch up to a jig. Change colors completely. Yeah. Well, not drag racing. I guess more like a 0 to 60.
Oh, type competition.
That's what it looked like. You know who Chuck is?
No, I can't say those two.
Well, he's one of the owner's buddies, you know.
Oh,
Works.
yeah. I do know.
Yeah, okay. So him and his long hair. So he's standing in the background of the video watching. Freaking. A former foreman's who uploaded it. Two other foremans basically are standing like. So you got everybody but the guy that texted me in the video. And I was like, what are, and it's like 10 seconds long, and I'm like, what are these guys thinking? So I just screen record it and send it to you know, Josh and Bryce. Like, hey, check this out.
Here's what's going on with these.
You might want to call and and Josh was like, what the? I was like, hey guys, scrolling Snapchat late at night, come across this. Actually, I wasn't even scrolling. It notified me so-and-so uploaded a public story. And I was like, are you kidding? I'm gonna cut all this out, but still.
Yeah.
I was like, I cannot believe.
Why would you do
Yeah. And why would you record it?
that? Yeah.
This is, hey look, did you know that, you know they do a test every generation, right? And they test the intelligence of one generation against the other generation, right?
Yeah.
Every generation since like the 1700s, the next generation has been smarter, okay?
Uh-huh.
Until now. No kidding, no cap. This generation is less intelligent than the generation before it. And this generation has more access to information than any generation before it ever has. But I think that's part of the problem. Because it's at their fingertips and they can access it in an instant, so they don't have to memorize anything. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm a lot dumber now than I used to be as far as I don't know anybody's phone number.
Yeah, it's very few that I.
But man, you could have told, a girl could have told me her number when I was 14 to 20. And I'd have had that memorized for a decade.
Yeah. I used to know my dad's long distance caller card number.
Yeah.
That thing was like, I don't know, 12, 15 digits.
Yeah.
I remember one day we were working, I think at Sanyo. He said, Todd, what's my calling card number? And I was like, hell, I don't know. I've never looked at it. And I just started rattling it off.
Yeah. Hey Todd, what's my phone number?
I don't know, Brandon. I'm not sure I've even looked at it.
But you called me
I know.
and you texted me. And I'll be honest, I ain't no better than you because I wouldn't have a clue what yours was. I couldn't even tell you the first digit.
I couldn't tell you my daughter's phone number. I know my wife's.
I know my wife's. I know my son's. I'm pretty sure I know my daughter's. But I'm iffy about it.
Also, my daughter did just get a new number.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If it's the same number she's had forever, I know it because I got it for her when she was before iPhones came out. But if it's not,
give this about 5 more casts and I'm changing.
Well, we're at 7:35. Yeah, I was waiting until about 7:40, 7:45, and then I was gonna swap her up. We're in this timber, so I'm a dead stick, I guess.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Switch
Put
to a
on
jig.
weightless worm.
Huh?
I'm gonna fish a worm weightless.
I'm gonna go to a football jig with that baby bush hog spiked. Really hoping we was gonna have one in the boat by now. Do you know what bass look like on your side imaging?
Not exactly.
I feel like this on the right side is bass, but I feel like it is. God, I wish we could put the grid lines up on that thing. I don't know how. I can't tell you how far away they are, but they're close to 50 feet away from us. They're in that stump bed, it looks like. If I'm right. There's a couple big catfish in there, if I'm right. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I got it now, I think. I got a freaking mess though.
How did we get so watered up?
That's a good question.
Because we put them in there separately. I don't understand that sometimes.
This thing's coming. Brandon, you just get to fishing, man.
Well, I was gonna change lures. And so I thought you were gonna be real quick and I was gonna get underneath you, but I'm good. I can definitely wait.
Yeah.
I do got this peanut butter jig. I'm gonna try it. And I can put the razor on it too. So I got these baby bush hogs dipped in chartreuse spike, garlic. Todd, do you break the arms loose up top?
You know what you might do, Brandon, is try it without first. And then if that doesn't work in a few minutes, drag them loose.
So that's what that looks like. I'd eat it if I was a fish. Let's see if they share my same. Did you see what the old man was doing with his pole yesterday? He took the string and wrapped it around itself and hooked it on an eyelet on each pole. It kept it real tight.
Yeah, I've done that. Why I didn't do that this morning is obviously cost some time.
Yeah, I didn't do it either.
Where were you needing, Brandon?
Oh, I'm fine. I swapped to this for now. We'll say I started at 740. And I'm just barely bumping this, folks. I mean, give it a little bump, reel the slack and let her set for a little bit, 10-15 seconds, and then a little more bump. Just slowly lifting my rod tip. Sounds like freaking trucks, don't it?
What's that?
That motor noise you can hear?
Yeah.
Sounds like a truck. It almost sounds like it shifted gears, man. I know there ain't no way we're hearing a truck, you know?
Yeah.
Man, I wish I knew what these spots were right here. That was pretty cool if everything adds up to what I think it does.
What's that?
Oh, big carp. Made a splash. Comes down, hits the water, I guess. I can see it on the side imaging, the disruption in the water now. I mean, it took 15 seconds or longer, you know, to see it. You're getting hot, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,